background. We're going to be seeing that all over social media.
Yeah.
Are you coming here?
Yes.
That's a rude question to ask, because it's like, what's she going to say? Not really. I don't like them. Like, you're fired immediately. Hello there, everyone. My name is Comedian. Everyone's talking about it. I had to come out and address it. But moving on from that drama, we're going to do a BTS reaction again, which is crazy and shocking for me. I never do anything like that. Wink. If you like BTS, subscribe. Wink. It's going to be the ON commentary film reaction video, which is, it's just like a long time coming, you might say. That's what she said. Why am I starting my video with that? That's horrible. I apologize. What am I like? I did the ON, you know, the Kinetic Manifesto film, which is like the coolest and most pretentious name for a music video ever. Kinetic Manifesto film. Kinetic Aardvark experience. I did the Kinetic Manifesto film. I think it was my second ever BTS reaction. So that's going back like, oof, I don't know, 9 months or 9 years. Pandemic time is weird. But that was my second ever BTS reaction. So it's kind of interesting to come back and see how it was made. And if I even remember what it was, from what I remember, it was them like with like a marching band in a sort of concrete swamp or something like that. So let's see how they made that happen, guys. Subscribe, get comfy. Let's do this.
All right.
Do I need the subtitles on so far? Who knows?
I mean, it has to be boom, boom, bop. I mean, if you're playing a set, the two.
This man knows music.
Because right now, they're kind of running away. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what they're talking about. Music, man. Although saying this, I did actually used to record live shows, music videos, and also like behind the scenes stuff for a semi-famous Latin music band. So this is kind of reminding me a bit of my time doing that. That was a fun little job / internship. This is the Battle of Helm's Deep. It's about to kick off. Sounds groovy. This is a very stylish film so far. That looks like California. Or Denver, maybe. Probably California.
Around to see the transition.
Yep.
When we used to have.
Yep, indeed. I can actually... It's weird living in Los Angeles because you just get used to this glamorous stuff. But I could, I went to the dentist the other day because I've got teeth. And the office had a beautiful view, and I could see the Hollywood sign as they were like probing my throat. I was like, oh, that's the Hollywood sign, You get used to it though. It's whatever. It's cool. I'm famous.
Instruments and bands and stuff like that. And then when technology came, it kind of wiped everything away. I'm a big fan of technology. I'm also a big fan of live music. And one of the things I think that BTS does that I'm really excited about is that they blend the two together, just like music brings.
Is this him saying RM is secretly a robot? Because I knew it.
Music.
I knew it.
They're bringing that back. One should never replace the other. They should always be used to enhance and to bring together. And I think that BTS is leading.
Man, if I was the sound director for this, sorry, ADHD moment. If I was the sound director for this video, I would be like, sir, take that jacket off immediately. It's squeakier than my chair. It's just like little BTS technology distracting.
Working with them.
Yeah, I made behind the scenes videos like this. Maybe not as glamorous, but it's cool.
That's what really sets BTS apart.
And that's the truth.
Hear that music?
They're so popular. It's ridiculous.
They're getting ready to rock the crowd. We're going to be seeing that all over social media.
Yeah.
Are you coming here?
Yes.
Well, she has to say that, doesn't she? I mean, she might be. But I feel like that's a dick question to ask somebody who's performing for a band, because at the end of the day, that's a legitimate job. They have to dance. I don't think you have to like the music you're dancing to. It probably helps. You don't have to. That's a rude question to ask, because it's like, what's she going to say? Not really. I don't like them. Like, you're fired immediately.
That's when I knew like how much of an impact they're making.
with their music.
Even friends that I've talked about, and even my own kid, when I have said, hey, I'm going to be doing a recording at the Echo Bar for BTS. Really? BTS? What? Really?
I mean, yeah.
Been reached out to, it was like, hey, it's a secret band. And then when I saw the music, I was like, I freaked out, like jumping around the room.
We get to do so much as entertainers and artists, but it's rare to get to work with living legends. I mean, they are young, but they're still at this point living legends.
Yeah, you know, I like what they're doing and the rapping and
that seems like a guy trying to be like who hasn't like done the spark notes. He didn't do the rehearsal. He didn't do the reading. He didn't do the rehearsals. He's like, oh yeah, I like the singing, and the sparkly microphones. The music's nice. I like the one that raps on stream.
We had some marching band people. We had some people from the Global Jazz.
The Global Jazz Department. That sounds like an FBI offshoot. Global Jazz Department, freeze! Open up.
The tracks are just phenomenal on this project.
Thanks. You guys killed that. That was awesome. Right. There's one punch we got to get.
I just got to get bar 24.
Bar 24?
People don't realize how much work goes into making music. It's obscene. Because like I said, I used to film an artist like constantly, and it's just like the days never end.
music, everything from the beat, the groove, which is vibration, and then of course, you know, a good...
All right, Mr. Scientist, steady on.
No one way to do it. That's why you have all these different great artists doing it in different ways. You know, has an effect on people.
Yeah.
So then we'll do the same thing, you know, just keep thinking of subdivisions for the next section. Yeah, that tightened it up really good.
I think it's absolutely fabulous what they're doing in terms of just really allowing people to have this kind of self-esteem. It really talks about songs of joy and hope. Yeah, I really dig them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the right hand, on the left hand.
Yeah. They uplift people.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, raise the roof with the left.
I like this. This is like the dramatic narrative thing. It's like the I was about to say Punch and Judy. No. The Romeo and Juliet thing, where they don't even show you Romeo for the first like year. Like we haven't even seen BTS really.
Anybody else need a pencil? Everybody good? Good. All right. So, guys, so tenors.
I guess it's just the goal, the overall goal of our groups. I mean, I think that BTS is, they want to make everyone happy. They want to perform. They want
For further proof, see Magic Shop.
Shit on people, you know, and improve people. You know, as a band, we want to go out there and get everyone pumped up. We want to get everyone excited. You know, we're not just performing to make money.
That is where you and I disagree, my friend.
Make them happier, make them live better lives. And I think both BTS and...
You know what can make you happier and live a better life? Money. Hello.
Like doing marching band share that.
Okay. I don't know about the name of your marching band, but I'm sure you're good at marching and banding.
I mean, they also sing in other languages, so I don't know very well the languages they sing in.
You sounds like me doing my first reactions. Like, try not to upset anyone. Like, you know, trying to be polite. Like, oh, I don't speak Korean. Apologies. It's like, chill, man. It's fine.
I don't know Korean, unfortunately. Or, I mean, they also sing in other languages, so I don't know very well the languages they sing in. But when I see what the songs mean, I can definitely feel how heartfelt it is, and I can feel the emotion that they're conveying through their songs, regardless of...
So in the BB in my chat says, I was happy when I wasn't broke. Yeah, like, I like this job way more, you know, and it's going good places, I think, you know. Like, I'm trying to improve, you know, always trying to build. But at the same time, at my old job, which was horrible and soul-sucking, the paycheck was nice. The consistency of the paycheck was nice. I do feel bad now that other comedian basically brings home all the bread and I bring home a few crumbs of rice cake.
The language.
Dear America.
Dear America.
Embracing us. Thank you for...
They did basically have all of America in that stadium, so it's not even inaccurate.
The 7 boys from Korea who sing us in Korean and who have even different looks, speak different languages.
Different shades of...
Truly proved us that music transcends the language, looks.
Well, music, as you know, is a universal language. No matter who you are, everyone can relate to good music. It brings people together. There's power in music like nothing else to me.
To me, the arts should be a part of all society because we're all thinking about technology,
big time,
and finances and stuff. Like I think,
like what happened during the pandemic, arts got screwed immediately.
This is everything out.
But the most essential part of society.
A few months ago, actually, when I was just going through kind of a rough time, I was just having trouble finding myself, questioning my own abilities, my own passions, my own friends one day, and the song Epiphany really stuck out to me. The words like love yourself just like really touched me, really about finding yourself and loving yourself before, you know, loving other people.
Yeah.
Just unsure of who I was, and hearing that like other people were going through something similar meant so much to me. And so I started listening to them more, and yeah, so they do really mean a lot to me now.
So she got to perform with them. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That would be like if I got to do an open mic with like RM or something.
Music now, as they grow up, it's going to stay with them for the rest of their lives. If there's a song or a lyric or if there's a beat or a rhythm.
I love to hope he's got his man bag on stage. I respect the hustle so much.
Question about music and healing, music, how has it changed you? I think they're all kind of related. So for BTS, I think it's going to have value for everybody on an individual basis. That really transcends any film.
Reminder to me to not wear any mascara when I go to the BTS show.
Tap more into it.
Gonna keep that in mind.
I think it's been since 2016, maybe 15. It might have been about 4 years now. And they were only here for the one project, and then we've done things remotely for them, which has been wonderful. It's been great. I'm so glad to be part of all of it. It's been wonderful.
This is me filming my intros when I'm not on stream, and I can just stop. I'm just like, hello, my name is Komet. Oh, forget it. It's funny how your brain allows you to fail when you know you can. Like, if they're on stage, they're not going to be like, can we run that back, guys? Just, fucked it up. The bowl cut.
부끄럽다.
Yeah. Just checking the subtitles. The subtitles are apparently on. Maybe they're saying stuff that's completely outrageous right now. Was that a French fry? Did you just whip him with a French fry? This is a whole new kink that... Wow. This is what happens when you record like 12 hours a day. You just go a little bit insane. I love this is in the documentary because they just cut from like really serious artists talking about their craft and their respect for BTS and like how it all came together, and they cut to BTS whipping each other with like French fries or like a Haribo. It's like, and here's the real pros, here's the mans of the hours.
I'm so sad Bang wasn't able to be here, but great to see all y'all. Well, I think the fact that the cultural bridge, right? We're doing things, especially for this project, but the cultural bridge, I think, by bringing in something that I would argue is fairly uniquely American, a marching band, in common other than love for music and the way that music moves people and influences people. But I think the productions themselves...
And it's nice that an American marching band is not doing, and I'm proud to be an American, for once.
Embracing, too, something that, like I said, is uniquely American, a marching band.
We get it. It's like this happens to Americans. They just start like short-circuiting. It's definitely like, it is the propaganda and brainwashing. Like, all Americans pretty much deal with they have to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, which is like Hitler Youth style. And most Americans, if you poke them with a stick enough, they'll start getting really patriotic. Even the ones who are like really leftist or like, will otherwise say they hate America. Like, I've had friends where I've been like complaining about the quality of like American supermarkets, and they're like, well, if you don't like it, then I'm like, oh, what? I can just leave, can I? I can just leave. Technically I can. I've got dual citizenship, but chill. It's just Kroger.
Good job. No, likewise. Thank you. Yeah, well done. All right, so we gotta kick the drums down. Yeah, and we gotta.
Music has the ability to really put you in a good space, in a good environment, really make you feel like you are important and that you are valued in this society, in this world.
Oh, and as predicted, my stream has been blocked by this. This is the problem with Big Hit these days. They're so aggressive with copyright. I'll keep recording because I'm live. Just a nice little rant. Like, YouTube needs a better system for copyright for reacting. Like, they encourage reactions on the platform, they make money off it, but they're not interested in actually making it a proper thing. It just exists in this weird grey area where you like heavily, like, all the crack videos you see are heavily edited precisely to avoid copyright, and they're all monetizing that content easily. They're not even adding commentary. I'm not saying they don't deserve to make money because they edit those videos, the compilations, they put a lot of effort in, revenue sharing would make sense there too. But the irony is, crack videos get away with it because all their videos are zoomed in, they add all these wacky zoom effects, which, by the way, in case you didn't know, helps avoid the copyright. They can monetize their content usually. But if you talk about a video and add a commentary to it, which is a valid form of content, you can get like banned off the internet for doing it, and it's almost impossible to like monetize the content. The consistency is just not there, and it does annoy me. On principle, the Big Hit recently have gotten way more aggressive with copyright. I feel like they used to be cool about it, like they understood that it was a big part of the fandom and that it actually helped make them more visible. But now, like, they actually put video blocks on all their videos. So if you react to anything that's on their channel, the video gets flagged, not just the audio, and you like basically might get blocked, or you have no chance of monetizing it, all that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, in shows like Run BTS and stuff, they're putting in copyrighted music like the Jaws theme tune, Disney stuff, almost certainly without paying money for it, because if you want to put the Jaws theme tune in a little TV show like that, it costs a fortune. I'm almost certain they don't care about copyright for that. It's just like it's just a bit hypocritical, yeah. If you're watching this Hitman Bang, chill, all right. Let me talk about your band, please.
Make you feel like you are important and that you are valued in this society, in this world, that you belong in this universe.
So thanks again. All right. That's it for me. Anybody have any questions or comments?
Thank you.
Thank you. So not to rush everybody, but we got a gospel choir coming in right behind you.
Ooh, right behind you, and you got to be careful with them. You know what gospel choirs are like.
I'm all about inclusivity. A marching band does that. Sometimes kids that maybe don't even want to play music for a living,
they get sucked in because it's a cult.
Part of something.
That is kind of what you're saying.
Together to make this one thing very special.
Sense of the community is probably very nice, though.
Concert or whatever. It's to bringing people together, making them feel important about it, and giving them a purpose to achieve and do better in life.
I always say music is kind of the body's natural endorphin. It just naturally knows how to heal. It knows how to put us back in check and allows me a reality check for me. And I need that a lot of times because it really does change people's lives, as you can tell. The joy, I think that's why.
For me, music is a way of just turning my brain off for a second, which is nice. It's like, please, somebody shut this mother effer down.
Joy and love for what they do, that is infectious.
Well, this makes me want to go back and rewatch ON now. I feel like I couldn't appreciate it. Like, when you're new to BTS, you're overwhelmed by everything and the colors and the sounds, and especially when you just watch, like, now I'm forgetting, of course, because it's me, but the very first BTS song I reacted to, Blood, Sweat and Tears? No, it can't have been that. I'm annoyed I'm forgetting, but that, one of the ones that has such a crazy music video and the lyrics are all intense and stuff, like, I don't know. I feel like I might after this go and rewatch ON, you know, the Kinetic Manifesto film, because I don't know if I appreciate it properly the first time around.
I experienced depression before. Yeah, I experienced depression before, and I didn't know what it was.
That is the biggest mindfuck about it, is not knowing what's happening to you and thinking, it can't be depression.
Or that I didn't want to do anything.
You know, I'm too privileged, or like, I'm fine normally.
Kept me calm, kept me peaceful, and even motivated me to just get on and keep going.
Like I said, I'm inspired by
No one's ever said the album title that beautifully before.
genuine, who are real, and who truly love what they do, and they understand the power of music. And BTS, if you watch them perform live, there is so much joy, so much fun, and so much love that it truly is transcendent, and it truly is infectious. And so that's what I
Thanks for rubbing it in. I couldn't get tickets.
do. That's why I love what they do, and I think that's why the world loves what they do, because there is a passion, joy, and love for the arts.
It annoys me when people talk about BTS in ways that are way more insightful than what I say, in like a tenth or like a thousandth of the words. It's a reminder that I'm just useless at this, you know?
I may not understand everything that's being said, but you understand the passion, you understand the concept. And
Dulcet, my friend, dulcet.
Even though I wasn't understanding the language at first, positivity touched me. They made an impact before I even knew who they were. So, yeah, definitely.
Definitely, because there's a lot of people in the U.S. who have never been outside of the U.S. and would never know what K-pop was if they hadn't broken that barrier.
I feel like only 40% of Americans have a passport or something like that.
At the same time, gets you excited for the future of music. And I think that's why it's changing the culture in which how we listen to music and what.
And I think that's a very, very good point. And it is cool how like there's more and more songs coming out now where you'll have like an artist like Anita or something, or like doing, you know, a verse in Spanish, and then they team up with someone who does a verse in English. It's like, it doesn't matter. If you enjoy the song, enjoy the song. I like that, like, you know, people aren't being like pushed to make songs in a foreign language, usually English, just to like get a feature or something.
You are my soulmate.
I remember that sense of relief when the recording session was done. You know, you've been there for like 14 hours.
Thank you so much.
The power of music is that it connects everybody. It also is powerful because music can change your situation, you know.
I love her Skrillex style haircut. Yeah? Music's helped me connect with all of you people watching, which is bizarre, really. What a banger.
And I see that, with, like I said, I keep saying about BTS, one of the things that I'm excited about them is how they're pulling everybody together. In a time where...
For some reason, I'm expecting to see BTS on that Fire Engine.
We need people like that, and we need groups like that are bringing people together, not separating them and keeping them apart. Especially at a time in our nation right now where everybody's trying to be isolated. Some of the problems that we have in the world today are going to take a global approach. You know what I mean? It's going to take everybody to pull together to defeat some of the crises that we're having in the world today. And if you can bring people together, like I think, like they're doing, I think that's a step in the right direction for sure.
Cool. I think it's so fitting and BTS-like that their only part in this video was them whipping each other with like sweets or something. It's cool. I like that it actually... This mixing's weird. Too loud. But I like that it actually showcased, you know, the actual backing track and stuff. That was cool. It was a cute little documentary. And it sounds like tooting my own horn, marching band, see what I'm doing? But it really does remind me of my time where I was, you know, I worked, you know, I did a lot of work for this band, and I filmed a lot of videos, I filmed a lot of behind the scenes stuff. It's a very certain atmosphere, and this video captured it really well, you know? Like, and it's nice to see the passion they have for the songs. It was a cool little documentary, guys. Thank you for recommending that. I think Fernanda suggested that. Thank you to E for bribing me on that. No thank you to Big Hit for blocking my stream and making me worried I'm going to lose my livelihood. I'm going to check my YouTube and I might have a little warning being like, you know, you watch something live, all your money's now, you know, your channel's gone, your money's ours. Get lost, scrub. I am a bit concerned about that. We'll see. You know, I really, really hope that one day, hopefully not too soon, it should have been a thing already, there's a way to react to stuff officially. Like, there should be a revenue sharing or something like this. Like, getting a stream blocked for doing commentary is just ridiculous. Like, if it's valid content, then let people revenue share, let people talk about this stuff. You know, like, me reacting to stuff, you know, all it does is increase the visibility of that content. The way the YouTube algorithm works, if you're reacting to stuff, you're making people search for that content more. It promotes it in the search listings. Anyway, I've been thinking about making a separate video about the whole reaction thing and what a weird tightrope you walk being a reaction channel for a while. Bit too lazy to do that. So but if I'm going to do that, I should save the rant for then. But anyway, just aside from that unfortunate moment of my stream getting blocked while I was recording, that was a really, really cool video. I forgive you, Hitman Bang. It's okay. You need the extra pennies, you massive billionaire. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to this very, very cool video. Check out the original in the description. The link is always there. It's always good to do. And yeah, have a splendid day. Please make sure you're subscribed if you want. Check out my Patreon and my Discord. All that is in the description. But yeah, take care of yourselves. And remember, if you like this reaction to the ON commentary, click the subscribe button so you can come along with me.